Hello and welcome back to Harmful Place. We're in a snowy place with a lot of red lyrium.
More red lyrium. Charming.
Yeah, it's wonderful, isn't it, Vivian? I like red though. It's so sad that red is always a color associated with evil. I like the color red. One of my favorite colors. Oh, alright. Kill it! Kill the marksman! Kill the marksman! Oh jeez. Do you think you could wake me up? Right. Now kill it. Oh, jeez. Alright. So that, I guess, worked out in the end, but that was hard. Jesus. This is why I don't change to a harder difficulty setting, because I still have very much trouble with the lower difficulty, as you can see. As you can plainly see, I'm still a bit of an idiot. So, good thing we got that out of the way. Where's the plane? Oh, there it is. Just as I say it. Crystal Cascade. Frozen. When the sun shines upon the waters of a cascade falling from the great height, it seems for all the world like a cascade of crystals pouring out of an unseen hand. Brother Genetivi, who bathed in the pool beneath the crystal cascade in his travels. You? No, not you. Yes. But still. Aww. Brother Genetivi. I'm guessing he died at some point. Of old age. I mean, it's been, what, 12 years? 13 years? I don't actually know how long. I know that Dragon Age 2 takes over place over a 2-year period. No, 10-year period, but Dragon Age Origins takes place like, it feels like it takes place over more than just a few months at least. I may be wrong, but it just feels like that. It feels like, oh well. What's down? Serving them preet. Dawnstone. What's this over here? Gold. Oh, sweet. What's over here? The journal left open. Something's wrong. Priest has been away 3 days. He should be back from the hunt by now. The river froze overnight. It's so cold the worry he's lost or worse. A terrible feeling all this has something to do with him touching that strange red crystal. He said he could hear it humming. Crystals don't hum. I have to go look for him. Please, if you see this and I'm gone, wait for me. I won't be long. Aww. Oh, jeez. This is what we needed in our lives. More of these. But something just went. I hope that wasn't the microphone. Something just disconnected. I just got the disconnect sound. Did my microphone just disconnect? I really hope that isn't the case. Ah, jeez. I got that sound, you know, when USB unit disconnects from. Jesus! Wake up, Wilfra! We have to go away. We have to get away. Ah, jeez. Alright. I think we're going back to the camp. Quest map. Travel. Yes.
Inquisitor.
Yes? Who's saying something? I'm right here, bro. Open door.
No, I dropped it. It's gone. It's gone.
Can I not? I'm standing right here, bro. I'm trying to examine it. I can't. What the hell? Alright. Quest. Set active. Ooh, hey. Ori blessing. Apple blessing.
Come, lad. I have dried beans and radishes. It's not much, but with last week's salt pork, it makes a meal.
Thank you, madame.
Ah, the Inquisition.
That was...
Oh, hey, come back, yo.
That was generous of you.
I do what I can. I am partly to blame for all this. The Red Templars are here because, fool that I am, I sold them my family's quarry. They've taken every worker. We haven't seen them in weeks. And it's not enough. They keep coming, taking more people. And there's nothing I can do to stop them.
Oh, jeez, now I know what disconnected. A flipping timer. I have no idea how long this episode is now.
How could you have sold land to the Red Templars?
I didn't know. I swear by Andraste's spire, they look like knights, chevaliers. Such pretty speeches. They said they would reopen the quarry, bring employment and trade back to Sanya. We'd been struggling since the war began. How could I refuse? It was good for a time. People went to work, they were paid. Then they stopped coming home. After that, the Red Templars stopped pretending.
What do you mean the Red Templars take workers?
People just disappear. First those who worked the quarry, then they took people from their homes. I don't know why. I just prayed they'd leave me and my family alone.
Alright, well now we know what it is at least. You know, because I don't know how long this episode is now, I think I'm going to quit the episode here. Sorry. I have no idea how long this episode is. Thank you guys for watching this episode of Ever Plays. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you join next time for shenanigans. And until next time, I'll make sure to have a better timer. I think it's the cord that's way too mucked up on my timer. So, until then, bye! Alright, so I just noticed that the episode would only have been like 8 minutes long. So let's go to the war table. And yeah, do things. Because I'm not giving you an 8-minute episode. That's way too short. I've done a bit of short episodes in the past, and I always feel bad uploading short episodes. So, say up to the bright axe, have a mother. Till the channel property. I think we've read this one. To protect your more vulnerable party members, use tactical camera to highlight an ally and set them as your target. Alright. But yeah, I noticed only 8 minutes. That's a bit short side. So sorry about the awkward middle part there. Here's a fun little fact, by the way, because this is the second time I am attempting to record these 10 minutes. In the other version, I went out and fought demons. There wasn't really much happening. If a game crashes during recording, Bandicam does not save your progress. Or does not save the footage. At all. So, people getting into recording games, be aware. Autosaves is not enough. Autosaves is not enough. Your game should be considered as a ticking time bomb. Alright. So, I decided, let's do the war table instead. We found Cresswell's bear. I hear the mayor of Cresswell's been found. When he comes in, take him on the holding cells. Let him steer the inn until the Inquisitor brings out judgment. Alright. We claim the Mage Rebellion. Fiona, we got the word out for everyone we could. Some cells were too remote to reach. We need the Inquisition to contact them, at least to let them know the Templars are gone. They are gone, right? Right? They're likely afraid to come out of hiding. I can send a few non-Templar soldiers to protect the mages on their way here. Realm Mage may not believe we aren't Templars. I can add a ban on for help contacting them. I can send a few agents with a mage from Redcliffe to persuade these cells to come in.
Let's see what we have.
You do it, Liliana. Inquisitor is an interesting thing. Among the various things we found at Cape Bernard that belong to its former mercenary inhabitants.
Any news on rifts
journal.
beyond reach of the Inquisition?
Yes. And it is not good.
Inquisitor, the allied merchants of the monarchy of Antiva have inquired whether they can assist us in any fashion. They could provide us with some of the finest goods and feathers, a powerful booster of prestige, or spread our influence north. The merchant princes will also attempt to ensnare us in contracts and convolute that we can be eternally tied to them. If we are interested, we must send our most skilled negotiators. Our diplomats are well respected, and I feel we can come out ahead of the bargain if we are prepared to commit to it.
At your service.
Alright. That worked. Bloodloaders and Dawnloaders are both found in Falomire. The area is also known for Summerstone and Blue Withrel. Nah. Commands a small kingdom. It is time to exercise the weight of his influence there. Remain uninvolved in uncommitted lords and ladies, bands and ours. Where they could not be engaged with plight of passion, they can be compelled through mercenary means, but there must be a display. Make it known that an invitation has weight, and the boons and the dispensions of the powerful will be open to you. Thereafter, we need not curry influence. He can simply buy it. Nah. Although we have not always seen eye to eye, I believe that on this subject we'll be in perfect agreement. I would like to build a monument at the site where Haven stood as a memorial to all those who gave their lives defending the faith. Shall we work together to honor these fallen heroes, Madame Ambassador?
To work?
Right. Is there any news over here? It appears our detracting lord found shame in the dark thanks to a scandalous laugh. Also blind feats and now the rage. Can Red Jenny claim that? Olay seems Olay's. Remains Olay's. Make contact in Emerald Graves. We've been contacted by a Fairbanks who says he has information of value to the Inquisition. He offers a trade. The information in exchange for the Inquisition's help in eliminating a dangerous rebel band call themselves the Freemen of the Dales. There are reported sightings of these rebels all over the Dales where they have caused significant problems for Legion troops. Uprooting them could be a good move for us. First, let's see what Fairbanks have to say. He's hiding out somewhere in the Emerald Graves. a legendary Dale's forest. My spies report that he's well acquainted with the area and his terrain. He could prove a useful asset if we choose to trust him. Alright. Lead Scout Harding made contact with Fairbanks and his men in Emerald Graves, and had a run-in with the rebel freemen of the Dales. They are violent as we've been led to believe. As for Fairbanks, Harding was unable to coax much from him. He will only share what he knows with the Herald of Andraste, it seems. Fangs is holding his information close to his chest. I wonder if we might relate to something bigger than just the freemen of the Dales. If there is a chance at all, then we must learn what we can from him. Harding has set up an outpost in Emerald Graves. Be careful, Inquisitor. Your Forest of Graves is treacherous and home to enemies both new and ancient. Ah, well. If it's the Dalish area. Confirm! Alright. The rabbit is a marvelous creature. Its wool makes the best lining for winter coast this side of the mountains. The horns and bones can be crossed into powder and mixed with the soil for a healthy crop, or charred and crowded into ink powder. The hide makes a good cover in the window against the winds. You can burn the dung in a pinch. Melt down its fat for... Rude! Gosh darn it. There we go. Come on, Harding.
Good to see you again, Inquisitor. Hope you've got your comfortable boots on. The scouts have seen a number of fade rifts all over the forest. We've located this mysterious Fairbanks. He won't share his information with anyone but you. He and his men are camped out at Watcher's Reach, on the path ahead. From what we can tell, they're refugees from the war. Peasants, mostly.
Tell me everything you know about Fairbanks.
We don't know much about him. He appeared after the Civil War started, helping people fleeing from the destruction. Fairbanks is likely not his real name.
Do you know anything else about the region?
They call this place the Emerald Graves. Legend says that a tree grows here for every elven knight of Halam Sharal who perished in its defense. Makes you sad, doesn't it?
What was done to the elves here was unforgivable.
Never again. At least I hope not.
I do enjoy these encounters. It's like we're getting to know each other.
We are, aren't we? Such a shame our meetings are so brief. But, you know, saving the world and all that. Busy, busy.
Thank you for the information. I'll head out.
One other thing. A group of deserters from the Imperial armies has established itself here. Freemen of the Dales, they call themselves. They are hostile to the Inquisition, and everyone else. Watch your back, Inquisitor.
Yeah. That is a... Oops. That is a problem. That is a big problem. Let's claim this base. Claim it! Claim it! There we go.
Inquisitor, I've something for you.
What is it?
Could prove useful, sir.
Alright. Interesting place. Very green. And foresty. Almost like a forest, I guess. And the clink! You have brought Andraste's light to the Dales, none can deny her truth. In time all will open their hearts to the Maker. Alright. Candle for Tristan. 7 years ago my son Tristan was traveling through the Emerald Graves when Dadis went set upon him. He died at their hands. Since then, every year on the anniversary of his death, I light a candle for him at the Lion's Pavilion, near where they found him. Now a band of violent rebels have claimed the forest. They roam up and down highways, killing as they go. No one will escort me to the pavilion, for fear of encountering them. I pray a brave and kind soul will, if they find themselves at the pavilion, remember our mother's lament and light a flame in memory of the fallen. Forgive me, my son, Dolores. Oh. Is that? Well, that was it. 10 minutes. Okay. Thank you guys for watching this episode of For Players. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you join next time for more shenanigans. Until then, bye.